Stay hopeful, you never know what this day may bring. Good morning, dear students, and welcome back to our English text class. Today, we are going to take up a new lesson, that is Unit 6, lesson number 1, Sportsmanship. Children, sportsmanship is defined as appropriate, polite, and fair behavior while participating in a game or any event. Children, a good sportsmanship builds teamwork, character, and teaches respect, honor, discipline, kindness, etc. So, children, the chapter is about two friends, Madan and Nikhil. They were students of class 6 of the Sunflower High School. They both were good in studies, and Nikhil was far better in sports. He was a natural sportsman and took to almost any sport like a duck takes to water. Here, students, duck takes to water means that he was very quick at learning any sport. But Madan held an upper hand over Nikhil at swimming. One day, the sports teacher announced that an inter-school swimming competition was being organized by the Youth Hostel Association of India at the City Club for different age groups. In each event, only one participant would be selected to represent the school. So, Nikhil and Madan gave their names for 50-meter freestyle swimming competition to be held on Sunday at 10 a.m. Every day in the morning they went to practice, and on Saturday they decided to participate in a mock race in which Madan lost to Nikhil. What he had been dreading the most, this meant that if same thing happened the next day, Nikhil and not he would represent the school in the 50-meter freestyle. This thought made him tensed and he kept tossing and turning in bed. In the early hours of the morning, he got an idea. At around 8 o'clock, Madan reached Nikhil's house, looked around, and when he was sure that no one was there, Madan removed around 20 nails from his pocket and scattered them as he walked along the garden path. Madan was sure Nikhil's cycle would have a flat tire. So it was natural that Madan would win the competition very easily. Pedaling away speedily, having his mind on Nikhil and the race, he failed to see a ditch and slided sideways and he landed in the ditch. Cursing his luck, Madan got up, wheeled the bike along as fast as he could. He looked at his watch. It was 45 minutes past 9 and the club was still good 3 kilometers away. By the time Madan reached the club, it was 15 minutes past 10. He rushed towards the pool. Just then, he heard a shout. It was Nikhil, asking where he was all this time. Madan answered that he met with an accident, a minor accident. After hearing this, Nikhil asked him to get ready as the race will start within 15 minutes. Madan was surprised as 50-meter freestyle was to be the first event. But Nikhil said that he managed to reach the club on time and he argued with the organizers to postpone the race so that Madan could participate. Now, Madan was ashamed of him and he was thinking that Nikhil was so decent and loyal and he had played a nasty, mean trick on him to prevent him from participating. With this thought, Madan approached Nikhil to tell him everything. But Nikhil wanted to rush for the race as the race was going to start and he said, "I will listen to you later." But Madan told him everything and he said that he doesn't deserve to compete with him. Nikhil looked at him for a few minutes and said, "No, you will participate as you have realized your mistake and felt sorry for doing something wrong, which is a sign of a true sportsman." As the whistle blew, 10 young swimmers dived into the pool. At the 25-meter stage, they were neck to neck and this position continued till the very end. When the whistle blew, it was still not clear who had won, Nikhil or Madan. It was a photo finish. Finally, the judges decided Nikhil had won by a couple of seconds, but since Nikhil and Madan had broken the school record, they both had been selected to represent the school in the inter-school meet. After the prize distribution ceremony, as they were walking out, Nikhil handed over Madan a small plastic packet which has 20 odd nails. Nikhil said that he had seen him planting nails and he picked them up and said softly that he has understood that it is not the winning or losing that is important, but more important is the spirit of participation, and that is what makes a true sports person. Hope you have understood the lesson, children. Thank you and have a nice day.